Please try to mute.
Hello.
Hi, all right. Can you please open your camera? Wait.
The micro is very small.
My voice? My voice is very small. Let me fix it. Wait a minute. I can't. Let me check my device, okay?
Okay. I will do my homework.
What homework? English.
Your homework.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Yes.
All right. Okay. I can hear my voice now. So can you hear me now?
No. Yes, I can.
Okay, very good. All right. So do you have any questions about the homework? I think it's easy.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's okay. You can pass it after our class, okay?
Okay.
Is there something interesting today?
No. It's,
It's just normal.
yes, it is.
In the morning, you went to school, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how was your school?
It was good.
It is. That's great. Do you have a best friend in school?
Yes, I do.
Okay, did he? I guess it's a boy, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Did he visit you at home?
What?
Did he visit you more often at home?
Nope. Please never go to my house.
Oh, I see. Why?
Because
You two are
my
not
house is
neighbors.
far from school.
Are you say it again?
My house is far from the school.
Yeah. And you go to school by bike, I guess, right?
Yes, I do.
But sometimes by car.
Nope, I don't have a car.
Motorcycle. How about motorcycle?
Not really. I always go
Are you,
by my bicycle.
uh, okay, well that's good for you for the environment, Koa. Right? Yes, it's good for the environment.
Wait, let me take my earphone. Came back.
Okay, all right. So, are you ready for our class?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. So, in the previous lesson, we talked about the differences of the two pictures, right? Okay, so it's all about listening. Now, this is a listening strategy. Can you please read for me, Koa?
Listening strategy. Some listening tasks may involve listening out for numbers, date, and measurement. Make sure you know how to pronounce these so you can identify the information when you hear it.
Okay, some listening tasks may involve listening out of numbers. Can you, all right, now, Koa, can you please explain what you read?
Uh, what is involved?
Have or it has. Okay,
Okay. What is measurement to?
measurements like centimeter, kilometers, kilogram, those are the measurements. Like your height, your 5'2",
Maybe
that like that.
maybe you have to listen carefully when you do listening. I think.
Yes, okay. And also make sure you know how to pronounce the dates and of course the measurements. Okay, of course you need to familiarize what you hear so that you know what you hear. Like cm. Do you know what is cm means in measurement?
CM what?
cm. Let me write here. Can you how to read this one?
50 centimeters, right?
Yes, okay. You must be able to know what is cm for you to identify what information you hear it, okay? Is it about measurement? Is it about dates? Okay? That is about the listening strategy.
It means you have to listen carefully, right?
Yes, and also in listening, you must also know some vocabularies.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Even if you listen carefully and then you don't know what is it about, you can't even capture or grasp what you hear, right? If you don't know what are the terms or the words. Okay. How about this one? Can you see numbers and measurements there?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay. Now let's try to say, wait a minute. Let's try to say the numbers and measurements below. Listen and check. Okay.
Okay. Can't hear anything.
You can hear it. Oh. Okay.
No, I
Wait a
can't.
Lesson 3C, Exercise 2.
Large numbers. 4,500. 100,000. 250,000. 2.5 million.
Small numbers. 0, 0.6, 0.04, 2.08,
Years. 1,500. 1,535. 2,000. 2015. 2150. The 1980s.
fractions. A half, a third, a quarter, a fifth, a tenth, 3/8, 1 2/3,
Percentages. 50%, 57%,
ratios and ranges, 2 to 1, 10 to 1, aged 18 to 25. From 0 to 100 in 3.1 seconds.
temperature. Minus 40 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius. 5 degrees Celsius. 15 degrees Celsius.
Can you hear it well, Koa?
Yes.
Okay, now can you please read the large numbers?
4,500, 100,000, 215,000, 50,000, 2.5 million, 0, 0.6,
Not point 6,
0.04,
not point 4,
0.04, and 2.08.
yes, yours.
1,500.
You can also say 1500s, okay? 1500.
Okay. 1555. No. 2000. 2015. 2150. The 1980s. 80s.
Very good.
I forgot a fraction.
Okay, so fraction, or you can pronounce it two ways. One half or a half, a third, one third, of a quarter, one fourth, one fifth, 1/10, 3/8, one and then 2/3. Okay? Or how about percentages?
50%. 57%.
Okay, continue. Races and rages.
I forgot that too.
Okay, let's listen again.
Lesson 3 and ranges, 2 to 1,
Okay, you've got that. 2 to 1.
2 to 1. 10 to 1 each. 18 to 25. From 0 to 100 in 3.1 seconds.
Very good. Temperature.
Minus 40 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius, 15 degrees Celsius.
Okay, very good. Okay, so this is how to say the measurements, okay? Now, do you still remember, do you now know the fractions? Okay, you can either
Maybe.
say half, one half or half, third or one third, quarter or one fourth, okay? And then you
Okay.
go to 1/5, 1/10, 3/8, 1 and 2/3. All right?
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the next page. Now here, read and listen to the article. Complete the circle with numbers and measurement from task 2. This is task 2, okay? These are the measurements. Ready?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Wait.
You want to, oh, wait. You have any questions for this?
Uh, Maybe not.
Okay, so you ready to ask three?
Wait. What is two, two and one?
Where? 2 to 1?
Radius and range.
Yes, that is how to say that ratio, 2 to 1, okay?
2 to 1, right?
Yes, 2 to 1.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Let's go. Okay, please listen. In this test, you only write the measurement, okay?
Measurement only.
Okay. Now, let me tell you something. Okay. Now, do you have a math subject?
Definitely.
Okay. When it comes to measurement, that's my biggest. I think it's the hardest part of math. I think. How about you? When it comes to measurement, like measuring how fast does something can run, just like that.
I think it's not as hard as that.
Wow. Okay, that's good for you. All right. So let's start.
Lesson 3C. Exercise 3.
I can hear your cat.
There are many amazing stories of human survival. But actually, our bodies are very fragile and do not cope well with extremes. Polar explorers can cope with temperatures of minus 40 degrees Celsius, but only if they keep warm. Most people will collapse if their body temperature drops by only 5 degrees Celsius. And if it drops by 15 degrees Celsius, they'll die. Heat can be
Wait,
just
wait,
as
wait, wait.
dangerous.
I
It's
forgot to
fast.
note it.
It's fast.
Nope, I forgot to note it.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
Okay, do you have your pen and your notes there?
Yes, I do.
Lesson 3C. Exercise 3.
There are many amazing stories of human survival. But actually, our bodies are very fragile and do not cope well with extremes. Polar explorers can cope with temperatures of minus 40 degrees Celsius, but only if they keep warm. Most people will collapse if their body temperature drops by only 5 degrees Celsius. And if it drops by 15 degrees Celsius, they'll die. Heat can be just as dangerous. Temperatures of 35 degrees Celsius are safe provided humidity is not above 50%. High altitudes are dangerous too. We pass out when the pressure falls below 57% of normal atmospheric pressure. This happens at about 4,500 meters. Climbers can go higher because their bodies gradually get used to it. But no one survives for long at 8,000 meters. At high altitudes, lack of oxygen is another problem. At ground level, about a fifth of the air is oxygen. If that falls below a tenth, we die.
Okay, I want you to listen again.
Lesson 3C. Exercise 3.
Sure.
There are many amazing stories of human survival. But actually, our bodies are very fragile and do not cope well with extremes. Polar explorers can cope with temperatures of minus 40 degrees Celsius, but only if they keep warm. Most people will collapse if their body temperature drops by only 5 degrees Celsius. And if it drops by 15 degrees Celsius, they'll die. Heat can be just as dangerous. Temperatures of 35 degrees Celsius are safe provided humidity is not above 50%. High altitudes are dangerous too. We pass out when the pressure falls below 57% of normal atmospheric pressure. This happens at about 4,500 meters. Climbers can go higher because their bodies gradually get used to it. But no one survives for long at 8,000 meters. At high altitudes, lack of oxygen is another problem. At ground level, about a fifth of the air is oxygen. If that falls below a tenth, we die.
Okay, so can you put your answer from 1 to 7? 8.
One
Okay.
is 40%.
Okay, can you please write your answer, Koa?
I cannot write.
How about in chat?
Why don't we read? It's faster.
Yes, because in this time, I need to check your writing as well. Can you write it? Or maybe you can send it
Yes,
to Zello.
yes I can. Wait. But it's hard to... Raise the degrees. I cannot see it.
Are you using this kind of keyboard?
Nope, I'm not.
Oh,
I just want to read. So you read, right?
how about you message me? Do you have your phone with you in Zello?
Uh, nope, my phone is not here. Number one is 40 degrees.
Okay.
Minus 40 degrees.
Yes, you're right. Minus 40 degrees. How can you
Number
write
two is
minus 40 degrees?
what?
How can you write minus 40 degrees?
Minus in 40 in degrees and Celsius.
Yes, it's hard to explain that. Okay. Now I'll give you choices. Tell me. All right. Letter A, the choices are. Okay. How about this one? A, the choices is.
I cannot run it too.
There's no zero. Um, that's it. All right. Because B, another choices
Be with me.
minus 40 degrees Celsius. Or C, 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, how to write it? Oh, which letter do you choose?
I choose B.
Choose B, okay. That's great. All right, so number one, very good. Number two, most people will collapse if their body temperature drops by only
5 degrees Celsius.
okay 5 degrees Celsius. This is how to rate 5 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now, if it drops by
15
15,
degrees Celsius.
okay, very good. Temperatures are 35 degrees Celsius are safe, provided humidity is not about it's not above
50%.
uh, how to write 50%. Okay, I'll give you choices. A. It's like an exam. Okay. Oh, you mean 15%?
50.
B 50.
Yes.
Which is it? A or B?
Definitely B.
Definitely B. Number four, right? Okay, yes, you're right. High altitudes are dangerous too. We pass out when the pressure falls below. Number five.
Number 5 is 57 degrees.
57%. Okay.
4%. I forgot.
Okay. Number six. This happens at about
Uh, 4,500 meters.
okay. Can you please state the number? First number is 4, 5,
455 double 4500.
4500. Very good. Climbers can go higher because their bodies gradually get used to it. But no one survives for long at 8,000 meters. At high altitudes, lack of oxygen is another problem. At ground level, about number 7.
Um, one and 15.
1 and 15.
Yes,
How to write it? Let me help you. 1 and then what should I do?
15.
This ratio?
Uh,
This one?
yeah, no,
No. 1, 15, this one?
yes.
Okay. Okay. 1/5 or fifth is a 55th. Okay, how about number 8? If that falls below, we die.
Uh, 1 and 10.
1 and 10th or 10th. Okay, very good. Alright. Are you used to it, this kind of listening task? This listening task is about measurements, right?
Yes.
Are you used to it? Math always have measurements.
Mm,
That's why I hate math. I don't like
but we don't.
math.
But math don't have a listening measurement.
Yeah.
Measurement.
Yes, there isn't. But you need to solve, right? You need to
But
solve
it's easier.
it's easier. Okay, are you in this kind of math? I don't know. I'm not I'm not familiar with math. I only know English. This one. variables?
Not that easy.
About
Not lot of
your
numbers.
teacher, your math teacher already discussed this kind of math problem. Yes,
Yes, we find x, but in Vietnam that is not that easy.
it's not that easy in Vietnam.
Yes, we had a
Why do
lot
you
of
say?
x
Oh, I see.
and
Okay,
lots number.
yeah. But there's a formula on that, right?
What?
Uh,
There's a what?
there's a formula on how to solve the problem.
Maybe.
Does your math teacher provide formula, or you just find the formula for it?
Their formula.
Uh,
We're not smart to find the formula.
okay, but when you're in college, you must find it. the your mentor or your teacher only discuss what is it, how to solve it, and then when it's your test, you must find the formula.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I find it so difficult. Okay, now here let's go to task 4. Are you ready?
Can you wait for me
Okay,
for 5 minutes?
all right.
Came back.
Can you press open? Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, so here in task 4, you're going to read the sentences, okay?
Okay.
Each one has mistakes or contains mistakes. So mistake with a number. Lesson and correct the mistake. Okay, now let's go to number 1. Let's start.
Number one.
So
Lesson 3C. Exercise 4. 1.
Normal body temperature for
I can
humans
hear your
is
cat. Maybe your cat is
36.5 to
angry,
37
Noah.
degrees Celsius.
I think so.
Can you feed your cat first?
Okay. So Can we keep a study in tomorrow because I need to take a bath for my cat. It's too dirty.
Okay, so I think, what time is it now? It's 40. So next class, I will extend it for you, okay?
Okay.
Tuesday. We will extend our class Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
Say goodbye.